Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Hello. It's working. Hello. Yes, awesome. Is the volume enough or should I project my voice some more? Please give me some feedback on the chat. I don't see. Okay. This is new for me, so I am learning as I go. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm going to start. Yes. Okay. All right. See my instructions for the going live and okay. I don't see any more comments, so I'm just going to get started. Welcome. Thank you to all of you who are live with me right now. And thank you as well for those who will be watching this replay later. And this is this is new for me, so I need a lot of compassion from my beautiful people here watching and listening. So I'm going to invite us all to take a moment to settle wherever you are, allow your body to feel supported by the ground beneath you. Maybe let's have a sip of water. This November 11th alignment reminds us of our natural symmetry, 1111, the meeting of heaven and earth, above and below, breath and awareness. As we breathe together tonight, we're simply remembering coherence, the original harmony that is already here within each of us. I want to invite you to bring your hands to your heart and let's take a few slow breaths together. Inhaling gently through the nose, exhaling softly through the mouth. We're going to do this a few more times and let the exhale be a release of any tension, any effort, any expectation. We are going to move through 3 phases tonight, and the breath will become a bridge from grounding to alignment to radiance. First, we will ground onto the earth, then we will breathe through our central channel, through the vertical axis, and then we will breathe from the heart out and back in, radiating out from the heart. So I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. Make sure you're seated as comfortable as you can, feeling your sitting bones on your chair or on your pillow, your cushion, wherever you're seated. Feel your spine grow tall to your crown and beyond. Notice your breath and soften your shoulders. I'm going to invite you to place one hand in your heart and one hand on your belly, and allow yourself to feel the rise of your lower hand as you inhale, as your belly feels, and feel it soften as you exhale. Feel free to now begin to breathe both in and out through your nose, if that's available to you. Inhaling, grounding into the body. Exhale, releasing into the earth. Inhaling to the heart space. Imagining a soft lotus flower blooming, and exhale down onto the earth. Feeling your sitting bones grounded. Allow each breath to smooth the edges of your awareness. Can you imagine the breath entering through the center of your chest and exhaling down onto the earth. Let's stay here for a few minutes, breathing together in coherence. Inhaling to the heart, letting it expand as the belly expands, and exhale, sending the breath down onto the earth. If you notice any thoughts arising, maybe smile at them and just let them pass. Return to your center. Return to your heart. Feeling the bliss that exists always here in the heart center. We're breathing together. With each inhale, keep drawing in fresh light into your heart space, bringing clarity. And with each exhale, feel yourself rooted and calm. Inhaling clarity, fresh light to the heart. Exhaling, grounding, rooting, feeling calm. Inhaling clarity. Exhaling, calm. Just a few more breaths here before we move on to the next phase. And before we do so, just want to remind us that tonight we have 3AI Atlas delivering some codes we don't know much about. All we know is that in order for us to receive them, we need to be in alignment and in coherence. And that's what we are doing right now, preparing ourselves to receive these codes in gratitude. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth this time, symbolizing the end of this phase and the beginning of the new one. We're going to align now the vertical axis, earth to sky. The breath will be traveling through the spine, crown and root, up and down. So let's bring our awareness to the center line of the body, your vertical current. Imagine a luminous stream of light running from the crown of your head down through the center of your torso, into the pelvis, and deep into the earth. And actually, over our crown, we have star, and underneath the earth, underneath where we're seated, we have the earth star. As you inhale, let the energy rise from the earth up through this center channel, drawing it up, illuminating your channel from within, going through all of your chakras. And as you exhale from the heart, go out at the throat chakra, through the third eye and crown, and out. And then let's inhale from overhead, down through your crown, third eye, throat, heart. Exhale down your solar plexus, sacral, root, and into the earth. It's totally okay if somehow this is challenging. Just keep breathing through this central channel at your own pace. If the speed that I am guiding you doesn't work for you, of course, please go do it at your own pace. Let's inhale again from the earth, up the channel to your heart space, and exhale up and out through your crown. Inhale from overhead, drawing this beautiful golden light with your breath down your central channel, expanding your belly, and exhale through your roots down onto the earth, feeling your body softening. Inhaling from the earth, up the channel, through the chakras to the heart. And exhale, continuing up the channel, out the crown. Inhale from overhead, down your central channel, onto your belly. Feeling your belly with this light. And exhale through your root, down onto the earth. Inhaling up from the earth to the heart space. Exhaling up the channel and out the crown. Inhaling from overhead, drawing the light in, illuminating your central channel from within. And exhale down onto the earth. Please continue at your own rhythm, smooth and effortless. Your spine is becoming a tuning fork for coherence. Feel yourself as this bridge between realms, the earth and the sky. Notice the stillness that begins to open between each breath, like a pause of sacred neutrality. Visualize your central channel illuminated. Feel with the presence of your higher self. If you wish, you may gently sway or lift your spine on the inhale and soften on the exhale, allowing movement to express the flow of energy. You could also keep one hand on the heart or the belly and use the other one to express this movement that's happening up and down. Just some options for you to explore if you wish. I will just guide you for a few more breaths. Inhaling from the earth, up the spine, maybe lifting the spine, lifting the body. Exhale through the crown, releasing, softening. Inhaling from overhead, again lifting. Feeling yourself with golden light and exhale down to the earth. Noticing how your body is a physical vehicle bridging heaven and earth. And through this practice, embodying more of your higher self into this physical vehicle, your body temple, being illuminated from within. Okay, let's do a couple more breaths like this. And just take a moment to feel before we move on to phase 3. Feel your body. Notice anything that's there to be noticed. Maybe there's a color. Maybe there's some kind of message. Maybe all there is stillness. Maybe you can feel like the buzzing of the bees in your body. The presence of your higher self in your body. Very gently, we're going to move on to phase 3, the radiant heart breath, through which we will expand coherence outward through the field. It's a spherical breathing radiating from the heart. So allow for the breath to gather in the heart once again. Inhale through the heart and exhale through the heart. But now we will imagine a sphere of light radiating out from our heart in all directions as we inhale and returning back to the center of the heart as we exhale. So inhaling, visualize this golden ball of light growing from your heart out in all directions, 360 degrees. Sphere of light expanding. And then exhale, pulsing gently, exhaling, pulsing towards the heart. Inhaling again, golden light, sphere of light, opening out in all directions from the heart out. And exhale, pulsing gently back towards the heart. Inhaling, expanding, exhaling, returning. Inhaling, expanding in all directions. And exhaling, returning to the heart. This is the frequency of coherence, balance, harmony, remembrance. As you breathe, feel the light extending around your body, feeling the space you're in and all around you. Feel your expansion and your gentle returning to the heart space. You may want to move your arms again, showing what is happening with your energy field, or you might just have them over your heart, or one over your heart and one over your belly. All the options are beautiful. Just continue to breathe in this way. Now from your own field, I want to invite us all to feel connecting with all others here, breathing with you, breathing with us in this moment across time and space. One coherent field, one breath, one rhythm. Feel how the breath is breathing you. The field remembering itself through us, dancing together. Inhaling radiance, exhaling coherence. Let's do 2 or 3 more cycles together. And I invite us all to draw our hands to the center of the chest and notice how your body feels now. Maybe the stillness, maybe a soft pulse of energy. Let's remember that coherence is not something to create, but something we return to. May this breath continue to ripple through your evening and beyond, harmonizing thought, word, and action in the rhythm of the One. Thank you for breathing with me tonight. What a gift for all of us, for the field. Thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart. Happy 11/11 night. Let's see what we are able to feel from our coherence and our heart tonight. As 3i Atlas shares these codes of love with us. May this portal open more remembrance of who we truly are. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you for being there and here. Much love, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you.